Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11, and this is our last video for today, and this is going to be an energy check-in for the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines. If you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. And earlier I did the weekly series number 2. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. Powerful messages coming through, and also a message for the Divine Masculine. And we'll be checking in now to see what is going on, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, as we move into the weekend. But it's also us saying goodbye to April. You know, time is really flying, and April has been a powerful month. You know, it's been a month that has brought in rebirth energies. It has brought in power for all of us. It's brought in that forward movement, you know, in your life, in whatever way that may be for you. And, you know, you may not see what's going on with your Divine Masculine, but it's about trusting the universe, trusting that change is coming in, and that rebirth energy is happening for them somehow in, you know, when it comes to their own life, you know, and there are things that are going on behind the scenes that you may not know about. And also, you know, for you, there's been this powerful energy as well to help you to move forward. You know, eclipse season is also all about change. So there's change happening in all sorts of different ways to help us to move forward. There's also beautiful energy. You know, it's been intense where there is change, and, you know, where there are things going on, the energies has been intense. But there's also this beautiful energy that's helping you to up level, you know, to move forward into becoming the greater version of yourself. So we are about to say goodbye to April and move forward into May. And we are in Taurus energy as well now, which is also exciting because, you know, I have my birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. And, you know, and this is more of that grounded energy. So, you know, you may be feeling that the energy is now changing into more, feeling more grounded, you know, and, you know, sort of focusing more on doing things for yourself, you know, things that you enjoy, the pleasures of life, and finding the energy a bit more calmer than it was as well. But, you know, this is a time to just really go out and do things for you. So I'm really looking forward to going away as well, like around my birthday. But let's check in to see what is coming through. So today we're bringing in the Starseed Oracle. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the energy, the Divine Masculines? What is going on with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the Divine Masculines? Anything else coming through? Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is going on for the Divine Feminines? What do we need to know? What's happening for the Divine Feminines? What do we need to know? Okay, so that's for the Divine Feminines. And then we're also going to bring in the, for the journey, we're bringing in, this is the messages from heaven. Thank you, angels. Messages from heaven. What do we need to know for the journey? Okay. So these are for the journey. And then we'll also bring in the power of surrender. Thank you, angels. For the Divine Masculines, what do we need to know? For the Divine Masculines. And then for the Divine Feminines, what do we need to know? Okay. And then we'll bring in as well messages from your Divine Masculine using Divine Masculine 101. Thank you, angels. What is the Divine Masculine wanting the Divine Feminine to know? What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say? As I was starting that, my throat started going there. So let's see what messages are coming through. Okay, so the first card that we've got here for the Divine Masculine. So let's see. I'm just turning this round so I can see what's happening here. So the first card that we've got karmic relationships that have come out here. And it says Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So what I'm really getting with this card, you know, there's a couple of things that I'm getting. And I'm really feeling here that what you're being shown is that, you know, whatever karmic relationship your Divine Masculine may be in, they may be in an actual relationship. You know, with this card, I'm being shown here, we've got two people, one here and one up there. And what I'm being shown with this card is that if they're in a karmic relationship, you know, things are not really working out. Things are in a place where they are starting to really see that they need to change things. You know, there's conflict. Conflict is mentioned as well here. There's conflict that is happening in this karmic relationship, and things are not working out. And, you know, this is a relationship that they've been in for their soul growth. because soul growth is also here. So, whether it's an actual relationship with a person, it could be a job where they're starting to see that something that they've done for a long time, they feel so far away from it. There's conflict going on there. Maybe they're not enjoying it, or, whatever it is. It could be a parent, where things are just there's so much conflict happening because, they're starting to pull away. That's what I'm really getting here, because there's conflict happening in whatever that situation is. The divine masculine is starting to pull away. They've learned the lessons that they need to learn. So it's time for that change. That's what I'm really getting. Or if they are still there, they are learning certain lessons that are there for their soul growth. That's what purely this karmic relationship or situation that they're in is for. It's for their soul growth. But conflict is happening to help them to learn what they need to learn. Or they are in a place where they're now seeing everything for what it is. It's kind of falling apart. It's not working anymore. There's too much conflict. They want to bring in that change. So that's what I'm really getting with this. It's about seeing that this thing is not working out and actually just sort of letting it go so that they can be able to move forward. So powerful card to come out for the divine masculines. We also have I'm sorry that has come out here. And it says defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So this is also a powerful card, and my buzzer started going there. And, this is about them. I feel that they're wanting to move forward towards you, their divine feminine. It's like they are wanting to right the past wrongs, things that happened with you in the past. They want to move forward and say, I'm sorry. They may have been in this karmic relationship. They're seeing that things are not working. They've learned the lessons that they needed to learn, or they're still learning what they need to learn. But, they are in this place of realizing that that is not working out, and they are wanting to change things. They want to right their wrongs with you. So, they are uprooting where they've been. That's what I'm really getting with these cards. They're uprooting in that situation, whether it's a job, whether it's just their fears, it's all bringing in so much conflict. They want to change. They're uprooting from this situation, realizing that it's not where they want to be, and they're wanting to right their wrongs with you. Wanting to move forward to say, I'm sorry for the things that happened. I'm sorry that I ran away because of my own fears, the things that have been holding me back, my own trauma and wounding, and they are wanting to right their wrongs with you. That's what I'm getting with these cards. Moving forward to you to say, I'm sorry. So powerful cards coming through. And then the next card that has come out is perspective. And it says, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So this is also another powerful card to come out for the divine masculines. And what I'm really getting is that, none of the things that happened in the past, it matters. None of that matters. They need to zoom out to get out of being so held in their own blame and pain and fear and, sort of guilt of things of the past. It's all part of that soul growth, things that they had to learn. None of the things that happened as well in that relationship that they've been in, or karmic situation that they've been in, none of that matters. It's about releasing that, moving out of that situation, zooming out to see the bigger picture. To see that they are here to do even bigger things, to not just be held or to stay in a situation that's not serving them. So, they are needing to zoom out. They're needing to change their perspective. They're needing to start to see the bigger picture and, and to see that this was just there for their soul lessons, for their soul growth, and to move forward to where they're truly meant to be. And I feel that they're starting to see this. As they're going through transformation and awakening, they're starting to see this. So that's the message that's coming through. A new perspective, starting to see things from a different perspective. And that's helping them to be able to even then bring in the changes that they need to bring in. The next card that has come out is Earthed. And it says, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So this I feel is about learning their lessons. They are here to learn the lessons. They are in this world, in this 3D world, living this life. This is an earth school to learn the lessons, but they are divine beings. And it's about starting to understand that on a deeper level. That's what I'm really getting for the divine masculines. Starting to sort of zoom out and start to see that, they are not just here to live that small 3D life that they've always lived, that they are bigger than that. So that's what I'm really getting with these cards. The next card that we've got here, We've got Well and Oka Lee Elders, and it says, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So I feel that your divine masculine is diving deeper right now, diving deeper into themselves, connecting more to their true self. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but they are going through transformation that's helping them to do that, to dive deeper into themselves, to connect with who they truly are. Connect with the light of their soul, the sort of their true them, that them that is not of this world, but that divine part of themselves. And that's going to help them to then be able to share who they truly are. It says, share your song. This is about finding their gifts, finding who they truly are, standing in their truth and being able to share that with the world. Not what society has taught them, or the conditioning and programming, or the fears and insecurities. They are diving deeper into their true self. So that's what I'm really getting with this. The last card that came out for them is Fall Into My Arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. And I feel that, your divine masculine is really in a place where they are wanting to move forward as well when it comes to their life. They want to fall into your arms, the divine feminine. But then also this is about surrender. As they go through transformation, we all have to learn that we have to surrender, give ourselves to the universe and trust on the path, trust the process of our lives, trust where we are. And I feel that they are working towards this as well, to surrender, to fall into the arms of the universe, to not try to push and control things, but to actually know that they have the universe there helping them. The universe has got their back. So I feel this is about surrendering more to the universe as they're going through change and transformation, starting to see things from a higher perspective, seeing things their life from a different perspective. This is going to help them to fall more into the hands of the universe, to be able to move forward. But also they're wanting to move forward, to fall into your arms, because I'm seeing a lot of water there. That's about connecting more to their emotions and the life that they desire, and moving forward towards where they're truly meant to be. It's like there's the extremes of life, the life that they've always known, and then there's the beautiful life that is there waiting for them as they go through this time of transition into who they're truly meant to be. But I really feel it also goes with the reading that came through for the divine masculines. It's like coming from the life that they've always known. That's the rebirth, moving towards where they're truly meant to be. There is a change that happens for them, and that's going to lead them to fall into your arms as well. And that's what they are desiring. So powerful cards coming through there. Okay, and then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we've got Earth School, and it says life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So you're being reminded that you are here on this Earth School to learn lessons, life lessons. Everything that you're going through is part of those lessons. Everything you go through on your twin flame journey, part of those life lessons that you're here to learn, to help with your soul growth. Your soul chose this, to help you to learn what you need to learn to grow and evolve. But you may be wanting to study certain things that are there to help you to do your mission, to move forward, higher learning, to help you to move forward towards, doing the things that you're truly here to do. So cards coming through for you, the divine feminine. The next card that has come out is Weight of the World. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So maybe you're carrying the weight of the world. Maybe you need to put boundaries. It doesn't have to necessarily be the world. It could be other people, family. Put your boundaries, set your boundaries, and respect your own boundaries. And the more you do that, the more you can be able to shine your light even brighter. So, you don't have to take on everything for everyone. Be there to set your boundaries. Look after you, look after your energy. That's the message coming through here. The next one is your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So, you're being reminded here, the message that has been coming through, even in the reading that I did as well, that you have the power to create the life that you desire. It's like your life is a canvas. You can paint it the way that you're wanting it to be, create it manifestation, bring in the things that you desire, because you are a powerful divine being and you can do that. You are an artist who can create the life that you desire. So, this is about you knowing that, being in your power, focusing on the things that you truly desire. That message is coming through again about the power that you have to stay focused on your dreams, to create those and bring them in, attract them into your life. So powerful cards coming through. So you are manifesting. For just stay in the place of observing what it is that you're focusing on. The last card that came out is double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So what a powerful card to come out for you, the divine feminine. You are a light worker. You are a starseed. You are here to do your mission, which is to shine your light. Just by being you, you shine your light. By letting go of fear, by letting go of insecurities, the things that have held you back, pain, things that happened with your divine masculine, things that happened in the past. The more you're still holding on to that, the more all that is sort of covering up your true self. It covers you up from being you, from being who you truly are, from the light of your soul shining. So it's about releasing all those things, negative people, situations, all those things that have held you back for so long. Release all that and then serve the world by being you. Just you shining your light, you being your true authentic self. That is you serving the world. You are here to do a mission, a double mission of whatever mission that it is that you're here to do, but also of you just shining your light, raising your vibration. As a twin flame as well, that's part of your double mission, to raise your vibration as a divine feminine, or as a twin flame, because the higher your vibration, the more you are actually doing so much for this planet without you actually doing anything else, because you are just being your true self. You're just shining your light, and you are being authentic. So that is actually you doing that mission. So powerful cards for you, the divine feminine. Okay, so power of surrender for the divine masculine. So the cards that we have is surrender your addictions. So I feel that your divine masculine, as they're going through transformation and change, maybe their karmic relationship is an addiction. This is also something that they can be working through, realizing how that addiction is really affecting their life, and they need to step away from that, whether it's drinking, whatever that may be, drugs, whatever that may be for them. They are starting to distance themselves from this. They're working on surrendering their addiction. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I really feel that's what your divine masculine is working on, releasing this addiction, keeping that distance, from that relationship that they've had with whatever that addiction may be. It could be overworking, being, working all the time, and they're working on releasing that. So, so that they can replace that with healthier alternatives. And then we also have surrender to your intuition. So this is about them connecting more to that voice that comes through from their soul. And that came through in the divine masculine reading as well. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashings, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So this is about them connecting more to their intuition as well, opening up to that as they're moving forward on their path. Surrender to play. This is about not taking life so seriously all the time. And I don't know, I think that came through as well, in one of the cards in the divine masculine reading that I did. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I feel that they're working on, doing things that help to recharge them and, to rejuvenate them as well. Play, doing the things that they love. Maybe this weekend, going to the theater, or whatever, whatever it is that they enjoy doing, going out in nature, things that help to rejuvenate and recharge them. Okay, and then for you, the divine feminine, so we've got surrender unhealthy relationships. Maybe you have certain unhealthy relationships that are in your life that you need to let go of. You had the boundaries card come out as well. So I feel that this is a message for some. Obviously, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I feel this can be a message for some. Put healthy boundaries. Put boundaries for yourself. Look after your energy. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So that's about you letting go of unhealthy relationships and focusing on, the people that are around you. Like right now, focus on the love that you have, the people that you have in your life. And that is going to help you. Positive people that help you to feel good in your life, to move forward as well in your life. So that's the message coming through. And then the last one that came out, surrender to the magic of who you are. So divine feminine, surrender to the magic of who you are. Connect with your divine power. You are magical. And I said this in the post that I put on the community page. So surrender to that. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So again, that message of just being you. Connect to that magic that you have within. Let go of any fears, insecurities, not thinking you're not good enough, whatever that may be. Connect to that magic that is within you, and it comes from you just being you. So really beautiful messages coming through. And then the messages that came through from the angels for the journey. So the messages coming through today. So we've got Jesus saying to you, believe in me. And Jesus is there to help you with unconditional love, when it comes to this journey. So Jesus is saying to you, believe in me. Listen to your heart has come through from your guardian angel. Your heart is guiding you when it comes to everything. It's about listening to your heart. Even when it comes to your twin flame journey, your mind may tell you all sorts of stories. I've got to do this. This is, all these stories. But your heart is always telling you the truth, because your heart is that connection to the creator, and it's like your deepest desire. So listen to your heart. And then we also have Archangel Uriel. I am helping you to gain clarity. So you're being helped to gain the clarity when it comes to your life, to find, your way when it comes to everything. Archangel Jeremiah, I am helping you to review your life. So you're being helped as well to review your life, see where you need to put boundaries in, see what's not working, what you need to walk away from, what you need to do for yourself, move forward towards your mission, all these things, see the things that you need to change. Archangel Jeremiah is helping you. Okay, and the message is coming through from your divine masculine. So they are saying to you today, so first message is, okay, so let's see, you're always on my mind. So they want you to know that you're always on their mind. They are always thinking about you. Even if they are quiet, they don't show you this, but they are wanting you to know that you're always on their mind. They're also saying, I'm so proud of who you are. So they're proud of you, how far you've come, how you're strong and keep moving forward on your path. They're saying to you, I am so proud of you. You make me feel safe and warm. So they feel safe and warm with you. They connect with your energy. They feel safe and warm. That's why they want to fall into your arms, be with you, because you make them feel safe and warm. They are also saying to you, I'm scared of being me, and I'm scared of being alone. So, they are fears that they have, and I feel that, they are trying to connect with their true self, but sometimes they think of the things that have happened in the past, the way that they've been with you, and, and it scares them. And, but they also don't want to be alone, so they are going through this time of working on releasing all these sort of fears and scary feelings that they have inside of themselves, to get to a place where they are realizing that they are never alone. You are always there with them, and that you are there as their divine feminine in the physical to give them that love. They can fall into your arms anytime that they desire, but also to know that they're never alone. They have the whole of heaven, and that they don't have to be scared of being who they truly are. These are things that they're working through. They don't have to be scared of that. It's about forgiving things of the past, seeing that they were learning lessons from this, and then growing from that and moving forward. So they are working through certain things for themselves, is what I'm really getting through. coming through. They're also saying to you here, it will never be over between us. So they're saying, divine feminine, it will never be over between us. No matter what I said or what I did, it will never be over between us, because I have all this love for you. You know, I just want to be with you, to fall into your arms. And, you know, and even if I try to run away, I know in myself that it never be over between us, and that our union is meant to be. So, you know, they are working towards this union. They have to go through the lessons that they need to go through, heal certain things, release certain things, you know, move away from the karmic situation, step more into their power. But when it comes to this love, they're saying to you, it will never be over between us, and our union is meant to be. So they are working towards coming to that union with you. So beautiful messages coming through. I hope you have a great weekend, guys. Sending you all so much love, peace, positivity, and light.